What's good, Richard Wallner? I'm your guide Q, and today we're doing a Reddit, but it's not Reddit. It's good Reddit from Twitter, which is a better version of Reddit because it's just good ass Reddit posts. Let's get into it. I'm confused. Another 7 bananas. Gonna try for 8 next time. So this person ate 7 bananas, which is just fascinating to begin with. And then you see it's posted in r/Target. It's the Good and Gather Target brand. Is this an employee of Target that's like just scoffing down in the break room? Or is this person just like eating bananas at Target, leaving them on the floor, and then like walking out of the store without paying for shit? I really want it to be the second one, because that's just, I don't know, it's an American hero. Alright, so this is on r/mildly infuriating. This person says, lost the metal cap on my new jacket's lace, which is upsetting. And Willing Ad 9081 says, oh, Muffin, how will you ever survive without a little string cap? LMAO, grow up and deal with it. And, like, I can be a pretty cynical person at times, but even this felt like, I don't know, it was a little bit over the top. Alright, so this is a post in r/DreamSMP. This person says, the queen did not die, she just went to Night Technoblade. Now, if you don't know who Technoblade is, amazing Minecraft YouTuber that sadly passed away, lost his battle with cancer this year. And if you don't know the queen, she was formerly the monarch of England, and she just died. I don't know what she died, probably old age, I guess. And this person says, edit, I'm very sorry if some people found this post disrespectful. I meant it as a joke to cheer people who may have been affected by both deaths. I have a questionable sense of humor at times, and I'm sorry if I was very insensitive to you. It's just like you couldn't have picked 2 more, like, unrelated people on the planet. Like, there's no way. I don't fucking know, dude. It's just, it's an interesting thing to say. So this is on r/Google Maps. There are around 65 Taco Bells marked on this uninhabited Yemeni/Somali island. It must not be uninhabited if there's 65 Taco Bells. Like, who's operating them? Who is fucking attending these Taco Bells? Like, are they being used for nuclear testing or something? They need to know how Taco Bells and their products specifically are affected by nuclear weapons. That's the only explanation I could give. I'm so confused. The arrogance of man rears its ugly head once more as we continue to sin against heaven and God. And this is a gallon of the creamiest potato salad. And, you know, I'm like, not the biggest, like, oh, it's gotta be attractive, the potato salad. But this is also a 7-Eleven potato salad. They have limited shelf space, and they chose to take up a giant slot with fucking gallons of potatoes. I don't know. Alright, not sure exactly what r/biohackers is. Maybe we'll have to look into it. But this person says, drinking spoiled milk, ? Yesterday I drank a banified bone broth that was sitting in my car for 2+ days. It's sold frozen and supposed to be kept refrigerated. Now, I only eat 3 to 5 things because I have a serious digestive disease. So when I introduce new foods, I know how it affects me. Back to bone broth. I buy it often. I'm familiar with its effects on my body. Yesterday, though, I felt super good. The colors looked bright, the sky looked clear, and I just had a good mood after drinking it first thing in the morning. Could it have been something else? Maybe. However, it leads me to think, what would happen if you let milk sit outside for some time and drink it? Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend to be all high and mighty. I've definitely, like, run some experiments on my own through accidentally leaving something out too long and then being like, oh, maybe it's still good. And yeah, it works sometimes, but the times that it doesn't work make you never want to run that experiment again. And also, here specifically, I feel like there's a big difference between leaving bone broth out for too long and leaving out milk. And what is this? How is this a biohack? Like, do they think there's some, like, government conspiracy that, oh, if you actually leave out milk for too long and then just chug it, you'll get some, like, superpowers, bro? Okay, so this is a post on r/LSD. I'm not sure what that is, but they call it a solo trip, so I don't know if this guy was, like, taking an adventure, flying somewhere. But anyway, he says, I'm in a coliseum of snakes, and shows this interesting perspective of this woven basket, and it just really gets me thinking, like, what if you actually woke up in a coliseum made of snakes? Like, what would you do? Who the fuck is my opponent going to be if the coliseum itself is made of serpent-like creatures? Like, that is just horrifying. Okay, this is from the Playboy Cardi subreddit, which I'm not sure why, but it's just a gold mine for insane shit. But this person says, I think everyone wishes humans had tails. Like, imagine the moms at Walmart saying, oh my god, your hair is so pretty. Then you'd say thanks with a straight face, but if we had a tail, that shit would be wagging so fast. Then she'll notice it and be like, aw, look at you getting all excited for mommy. And then you'd start to blush and get all embarrassed and shit. Y'all feeling me on this one? What the fuck, bro? Like, just taking this completely seriously, I feel like even in the situation that they explained, this seems like it would 99% of the time be inconvenient. Like, it would not, I wouldn't want this to happen to me. This one just freaking breaks my heart. It's an r/Minecraft. Minecraft for PlayStation 2. I bought a used PlayStation 2 for my child's Christmas gift, assuming that I could find an old console edition of Minecraft that he could use it with. Oops, I should have done my homework. No such official edition exists. My search engine did bring me to ps2minecraft.net, ps2minecraft.net, a website which claims to offer brand new free edition of Minecraft for PS2. The instructions say that if I fill out a short survey, the files will begin downloading. It turns out to be a marketing survey requiring my personal information. Super annoying, but I do it. And then, nothing downloads. So, it was a scam. Too good to be true. Dang, I am annoyed at myself for falling for it. If anyone else here has tried this and it actually worked for you, please share. Otherwise, I have a PS2 for sale. This just hurts, because it's just like that well-meaning mom logic, and it just makes me sad, bro. Like, and there are so many millions of good games for the PS2, just Minecraft is not one of the games that's available. So I was actually really shocked by this. This is some lore from the streamer Germa. Anyone else remember this really weird stream he archived? He was like forcing this man to eat bugs in the name of Germa as chat was cheering him on and going, Bug Andy. Maybe a thing of his past, so no hate or anything, just fucking curious. Yeah, this happened. I watched it happen. It was like, the vibe was kind of weird, but then Bug Andy definitely started to enjoy the taste of the bugs. So I think everybody kind of won here. Okay, I want everybody to be really, really honest with me. Look at your screen right now if you aren't. Did this image make you afraid? Just out of nowhere. It's on r/lies. It says happening right now. We can only hope that this is actually a lie. But this, I don't know, there's something about this image that actually genuinely destroys my soul and makes me so horribly afraid. Do people not rinse their bananas? Last night I went to grab a banana, I gave it a quick rinse in the sink, then proceeded to peel and eat it. My girlfriend nearly lost her mind laughing and making fun of me for rinsing a banana, saying it has a peel, it does not need to be rinsed, and just generally making fun of me. I asked her why she rinsed potatoes right before she peels them too, and she said that it was not the same thing. Am I weird? Do people not rinse their bananas? If not, how do you decide which fruits and veggies need a quick rinse and which do not? So I'm actually surprised more people don't know this. If you do not rinse your bananas, you can get these little banana bugs in the peels that as you are peeling it, the bugs slip into the banana itself if you do not wash them out. So if you don't have a taste for bugs like our friend Bug Andy, you probably want to rinse your bananas. Alright, this is a question in No Stupid Questions. How would life evolve in an infinite McDonald's? Let's say some guys in the future make a dimension where it's just an infinite McDonald's and they throw 10 million of every animal on Earth into there. How would life evolve there? Would it be a place dominated by invertebrates? Somebody replies, what is this question even asking? And I honestly can't emphasize how much of a piece of shit this reply is, because this is no stupid questions. Like, and he clearly asked if somebody made an infinite McDonald's dimension and threw 10 million of every animal on Earth into there, how would life evolve? Like, it's a pretty basic question. I would have some follow-up questions, like, in this infinite McDonald's, is it like a normal kitchen and then like an infinite dining room, or is it like just a bunch of stores stacked next to and on top of each other infinitely, like in the movie Cube? I would also be really interested in a hypothetical dimension where we've got the infinite McDonald's, we've got 10 million of every animal, but all of the animals are like hardwired to only be able to survive on McDonald's food. Like, how would those fights break out? Who would win? Who would dominate? Who would get, you know, the delicious Big Macs and McDoubles? What if the end state of the evolution was that just all the different animals learn to do a different role as an employee at the McDonald's, and then all of the infinite McDonald'ses just operate normally and people eat at them, and it's like a utopian society? Cringe-topia videos on the top, theories of what happened to you/how on the bottom. I hope you guys are having a great day. Channel members on the left and right, skate on to the best of your abilities, drink a sufficient amount of water, and I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scout.